It's that moment of pure panic every dog owner dreads. You turn around for just a second and boom, your best friend has gobbled up something they absolutely shouldn't have. Your heart just drops, right? Your mind starts racing. But here's the thing, taking the right steps right away can make all the difference in the world. So that frantic feeling of, okay, what do I do right now? That's exactly what we're going to tackle today. We're going to swap that panic for a clear, actionable plan you can follow. All right, before you do anything else, remember this. You have a simple two-step job. That's it. This is all about getting control of the situation and gathering the crucial information. Okay, step one. I know it's hard, but try to stay calm. Gently get your dog away from whatever they got into and put them in a safe, secure spot. Then grab the evidence, the wrapper, the bottle, the container. That label has vital info the vet needs. Once you have it, step two, get on the phone. Immediately. Don't wait for symptoms to show up. Think of these numbers as 911 for your pet. Seriously, I'd pause this right now and save these numbers in your phone. Your own vet will often tell you to call one of these hotlines first. Yeah, there's usually a consultation fee, but trust me, getting immediate, expert advice in a crisis, it is worth every single penny. So when you make that call, having this information ready is absolutely key. The expert on the other end is basically doing a kind of triage. Your dog's weight tells them about the potential dose, what they ate identifies the specific toxin, and when it happened tells them how much time you have to act. Every single piece of this puzzle is vital. Okay, so this brings us to the big one. This is the question most people have, and honestly, it's where a lot of dangerous mistakes can be made. Your first instinct is to just get the poison out, right? But inducing vomiting is not always the answer. In fact, sometimes it can make things so much worse. And this is exactly why you need a professional to make the call. A vet might say, yep, go for it if your dog just ate some chocolate or grapes. But just look at this danger list. If your dog swallows something caustic, like bleach, or something sharp, making them vomit means that stuff does all the same damage to their throat and mouth on the way back up. It's a critical difference, and you don't want to make the wrong call. Look, the takeaway here couldn't be simpler, and the American Veterinary Medical Association says it best. This is not a do-it-yourself situation. You have to be acting under the direct instruction of a professional who knows all the facts of your specific emergency. Period. So, what if you do get the green light? If and only if a professional has told you to induce vomiting at home, this is the one and only method they're going to recommend. Let's walk through exactly how to do it safely. First, your tool. You need a fresh, unexpired bottle of 3% hydrogen peroxide. I'm going to say that again. 3%. Not the stronger stuff for bleaching hair, not food grade, just the standard brown bottle of 3%. An expired bottle loses its fizz and won't work, so check that date. This is it. This is the only thing you should be using. Now for the dose, and this has to be precise because it's based on weight. The standard rule is 1 teaspoon for every 5 pounds of your dog's body weight. So, a 10-pound dog gets 2 teaspoons. A 20-pound dog gets 4. Simple as that. And this right here is a hard stop. This is the absolute maximum dose. No dog, I don't care if they're a Great Dane, should ever get more than 3 tablespoons. Any more than that, and the hydrogen peroxide itself can cause problems. Okay, here's the process. Giving a little bit of food can actually help things come up more easily. Then, use a syringe or a turkey baster to gently squirt the dose into the back of their mouth. Aim for the cheek pouch so they don't choke. A little gentle walking can help get things moving in their stomach. If nothing happens in 15 minutes, the vet might tell you to repeat the dose just one more time. If that second dose doesn't work, you stop and you head to the vet clinic. Please, please, please burn this slide into your memory. Do not use salt. It can cause fatal sodium poisoning. Don't try to physically gag your pet. Ignore any old wives' tales you've heard about mustard or oil. These are dangerous myths that waste precious time and can do serious harm. Now, whether you successfully got your dog to vomit or not, the process isn't over. It's really easy to feel like the danger has passed, but it is so important to remember that what you've done at home, that's just first aid. It is not the full treatment. And here is why that vet trip is non-negotiable. Even a successful vomit only brings up about half of what's in the stomach. That means toxins are probably still being absorbed. The vet needs to take over from here. They might give activated charcoal to soak up those remaining toxins and provide supportive care like IV fluids to protect their organs. And this is the goal, right? A happy, healthy dog who's back on their feet. This outcome is the direct result of combining that immediate, correct first aid you did at home with prompt, professional veterinary care. The two have to work together. And of course, we have to be super clear here. This explainer is a guide to help you understand the process, but it can never ever replace a direct conversation with a vet or a poison control expert who is assessing your pet's specific situation in real time. And we aren't responsible for any actions you take based on this information. Ultimately, just being prepared can turn that moment of sheer panic into life-saving action. We really hope this guide empowers you to be the best possible advocate for your pet in an emergency. If you found it helpful, a quick like and subscribe really helps us create more of these guides for you. Stay safe out there.